Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's daily LeetCode question is subarray product that is less than k. So we have to return the count of subarray that are less than k. So we are given a nums array and an integer k. So the numbers of continuous subarray where the product of all the elements in a subarray is strictly less than k. So if if the k is 100, so product should be less than k, not less than or equal to. So right, so this is the case. So let's look into an example. So here, so let's look into the first example. So given k is 100 and array of 10, 5, 2, 6. So 10 is less than 100. 5 is also less than 100. So individually they will be one subarray. So our count is 4. So next, 10 into 5 is 50. So 50 is less than 100, yes. So count will be 5. Now 50 into 200. So 100 is not less than 100. So we will be removing 10. So 5 and 2. 5 into 2 is 10. So 10 less than 100, yes. So 6. Now 10 into 6 will be 60. So then it will be also a correct subarray. The next 2 into 6 will be 12. So 12 is also a valid subarray. So it will be 8. So we have to return 8. So if our k is 0, so we have to return 0 because we can't get 0 as a product. Okay. So now let's look into the approach video. Okay guys, solution approach video. So we will be taking 2-pointer approach. So we will be using sliding window algorithm. So this will give us the subarrays which are less than k. So initially left and right will be at initial position 0. So product is initialized to 1 because product is multiplication, so we can't initialize it to 0. So it will be 1. So initially 10 will multiply with 1, then it will become 10. So is 10 is less than 100, yes. So we will be incrementing count. We also will take a variable count. So count will be 1. So the next we will increment left point. So left will be no, we will be incrementing right point. Then right will be at 5. So 5 into 10 is also a valid number. So it will be 50. So 50 is also a valid subarray. Then we will increment it to 2. Then we will increment right to next one. Then it will be 100. 100 is not a valid product. So we will not increment anything, but we will increment left and divide it with 10. So if we divide 100 by 10, it will become 10, which means it is just a multiplication of 5 and 2, which means it is a valid subarray. Then we will increment count. Then next we will increment left, we will increment right to 6. Is this valid? Yes. 5 into 2 is 10, 10 into 6 is 60. So we will increment it with 4. Now next we will increment left to here, and 5 into 2 is 12. So we will increment it to 5. So we are left with these 3 variables. These 3 variables also valid individual subarrays. So their count is 3. So total 8 are the answer. So let's look into the code explanation. Okay, so now code explanation. So initially we have discussed that if k is 0, we will be returning 0, so we can't get product 0. Then we will be using left and right to 0, product to 1, and count to 0. So we will be iterating till the right is less than num's length, and we will increase the product of the nums. So initially r is at 0, so product will be 10. Then if product is greater than k, then we will be moving left until the right. So product is not greater than k, so we will be incrementing the count. Count will be right minus left plus 0. So 0 minus 0 plus 1 will be 0 minus 0 plus 1 will be 1. So count will be 1. Then next right will increment to 2. Right will increment to 2. So 1. First index, it will be at first index. Then now it will be product will be 50. Right, so 50. No, 50 is greater than 100? No. So count will be incrementing like 1 minus 0 plus 1 means 1 plus 2. So it will be 3. Then next, it will be 3. Then right will increment to the second index. So is our product is now product will become 100 because 50 into 2 is 100. Now is our product greater than or equal to k? Yes. So we will be moving left until the right to find out how many subarrays there are greater than k. So product will be divided by left nums. So 10 divided by 100 divided by 10, then product will be 10. So left will be at fifth pointer. So again we will be counting right minus left plus 1. So right is at second index, left is at first index. 2 minus 1 is 1, plus 1 is 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So now count will be 5. Then as usual we will increment the right array, right pointer, and it will be at last index. So 6. Is 5 into 2 into 6 is less than 100? Yes. So our product will be 60. Then next we will just increment, we will just calculate the count. So this will be at third index, this will be at first index. 3 minus 1 plus 1 means 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So we will be returning 8. So this is sliding window approach. I hope you like the video. You can visit the GitHub for the code. Thank you.